Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the new Vietnamese movie, Mắc Biếc. Simple. Mắc Biếc is a new Vietnamese movie. The movie is about two friends, Ngang and Hà Lan. They are both from Dodo village. When they are older, they move to the city to go to school. Hà Lan starts to change. She loves city life. Ngang loves village life. And he misses it. But he still loves Hà Lan. Likes. This movie is very beautiful. I really like how beautiful the nature is. In the beginning, Ngang and Hà Lan go running in the forest. They pass many purple flowers. I also really like the music in the movie. Some of the music is old, and I like old music. The clothing is also great. The movie makes me want to travel and see more beautiful places. Dislikes. Sometimes, I thought the movie was a little boring. In the middle, I felt bored. Also, in the movie, Ngang and Hà Lan grow up. When they are both 35, they still look very young. I thought this was funny. I also thought it was easy to guess the ending of the movie. I still really liked it though. Advanced. Mắc Biếc is a Vietnamese movie released this past December. It's based on a novel of the same name. It tells the story of two people, Hà Lan and Ngang, two childhood best friends from a village in rural Vietnam. When they're both of high school age, they move to the city to pursue education. Hà Lan quickly falls in love with city life, rejecting her village past. Ngang, on the other hand, reminisces about his simple childhood in the village. Despite all these changes, Ngang continues loving Hà Lan. The cinematography is stunning and probably my favorite part of the movie. Many of the village scenes show beautiful nature. The music in the movie also really helped to set the pace and setting. When Ngang and Hà Lan are in the city, we hear lots of older music. This helps us get a sense of place. The fashion of the time is also used to help us understand the setting. The women wear beautiful áo dài, traditional Vietnamese dresses that are brightly colored, and the men have their hair slicked back. The movie seemed to be filled with this nostalgia, both for the 1960s and also for simple village life. I found this really profound to have kind of both senses of nostalgia. At times, I thought the movie was a little boring and predictable. It still employs many of the common tropes seen in childhood love stories. The scene where Hà Lan chases the train that Ngang is on was a little too much for me. It's overused. We've seen it before. I also found Ngang's obsession with Hà Lan disturbing. He seems to be pushing the boundary on what is simple love and what is creepy obsession. The movie also seems to imply the potential for a semi-incestuous relationship between Ngang and Hà Lan's daughter. I know they aren't related, but he basically is her father. I found this part of the movie disturbing and problematic, but I was relieved that Ngang did not pursue having sex with Hà Lan's daughter, despite the option being there. It still made me really uncomfortable, though. Overall, I liked the movie. It was beautiful to watch, and the story was compelling. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So, Mắc Biếc is this new Vietnamese movie I just saw in theaters last week. I think it came out in December, but I just saw it now. It's about two people, Ngang and Hà Lan, and they both grew up in the same village. They were friends growing up, but then, Hà Lan moves to the city, and she ends up falling in love with city life. She loves all the things they have there, all the things you can do, but eventually Ngang joins her in the city. They're both going to school there, and he still kind of loves village life. He still misses it, but he still loves Hà Lan, even though she starts to kind of fall in love with this other guy. So the movie's really beautiful. That's definitely the best part of it. The story's good. It's interesting. And the music is really cool. I love kind of the older 1960s music. I thought that was really fun. And I also really loved the fashion, like what the men were wearing, what the women was wearing. You could really tell what time it was set in. I thought that was done so well. That was awesome. Okay, so the movie gets like, not just a little, it gets kind of boring in the middle. And then like, God, there's some parts where I was just like there's a scene where Helen chases a train, and I was like, I was watching the movie and I just like rolled my eyes, because like, of course she's chasing a train, and it's like so predictable, but it's fine, whatever, just small things. And then also like, so Helen has this daughter, right? Born out of wedlock. Another man's the father, not in the picture. And Ngang kind of essentially raises the daughter, but then the daughter falls in love with Ngang. And God, I was watching it and I was like, holy fucking shit. This is like kind of creepy and like making me uncomfortable and like cringy. I mean, it was good. Maybe it's good to feel uncomfortable in movies, but I was not having it. Did not like it. But that's okay, because they don't really do anything. It just was weird. But overall, I thought it was pretty good. I'd recommend it. Let me know what you think in the comments below.